This 5-minute video will show you how to use the online booking system at Ashdown Guitar Lessons, which you can access from the home page of our website. Just click on the Book a Lesson button and that will take you into the booking system, where you can choose what type of lesson you'd like, whether it's a one-to-one, a joint, an hour, half an hour, theory, whatever it is that you want to do. It's also the place where, if you want to, you can purchase gift certificates to give as presents to people. So we're going to take the example of booking a 1-hour lesson. We click on that, and the next thing that you need to do is to select the date. So here we're going to book a lesson for the 14th of January 2017, and as soon as you select that, it will show you what times are available for a lesson of that length. You can choose whether to just carry on at that point or to set that as a recurring lesson, so that you can book it every week for, in the example here, for 8 weeks. You can choose how many weeks you recur for, and then click on add recurring times, and there you can see that's booked ahead now for 8 weeks. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to remove all of those and just book ahead on just one lesson. So click on the continue button. And then we are in the screen where you fill in your details. So for the person who's booking the lesson, it asks for the name, which is obviously first name and surname, your phone number. Obviously it's important that I can get in touch with you in a hurry if anything comes up and we need to change the lesson at all, and also the email address. And the email is also used by the system to send out reminders that the lesson is happening, so that's always there. Also ask for some background information on this screen, really just to give me a bit more of a clue about the requirements of the student. Now sometimes, in fact quite often, if the student is a child, it's the parent booking and they've put their names in, but obviously I need to know the student's name. So that goes in, as you can see here. Some idea of what the current standard of the student is, and whether they already have a guitar, quite an important point. If the student's left-handed, it's good to know that, and also the student's age if they're less than 18. I like to get some idea of what the student's interested in doing. There's a range of different options there that you can tick. If what the student wants to do isn't covered, you can just type that into the text box here, or just any general comments that you think might be useful for me to know. The next bit, if you scroll down, gives you the option to get updates and news on our mailing list, which I really advise you to do because that keeps you up to date with everything that's happening. Some idea of your location, so again, if there's problems, for example, with transport, I know I need to get in touch with you. And finally, we have the payment options. You can redeem a gift certificate if you have one. You can choose to pay later, which would be cash or cheque at the lesson. Or you can pay at the time of booking using the credit card system. This is a secure payment system which is administered by Stripe, a company called Stripe. You can look them up on the internet. It's very secure. I don't get to see any credit card numbers or any details of that kind, but the payment details are taken just here, and then you just confirm back that's been done. Finally, we just end up back at this screen which confirms that your lesson is booked. And you can at this stage choose to add that directly to your Google Calendar or your Apple Calendar or Outlook, whatever you use, and also to, at this point, register for an account, which means you don't need to fill in all these details next time you book a lesson. It's all there on the system, and that's going to save you time when you're booking subsequent lessons. So that's how it works. It's really easy, and I hope you find that a useful facility when you're booking lessons with Ashdown Guitar Lessons. Thanks very much.